Hey guys, it's Don Bodan from SampleLibraryReview.com. Very excited today. We're taking a first look at Sinfonia Drums from Audio Imperia. Sinfonia Drums is Audio Imperia's second set of samples for their Blockbuster Percussion library series. The first was Decimator Drums. If you didn't catch that, I'll be sure to include a link over to not only SLR's first look, but editor Brian Brylow did a full written review about that library as well. The library's really focused on cinematic drum sounds, but it doesn't just stop there. Not only natural sounds, but we've got their curated sound designs, as well as designed drum hits and low impacts. There's also this whole set of atmospheres like pads and textures, which are really cool. So let's go ahead and dive in and find out about the library. Rundown here, Sinfonia 2 downloads as 10.4 gigabytes via the Continuatas Connect, real easy download and unrars all through the app. Contains 16,000 samples, multi-sampled signature drums, and it's divided among 28 individual contact patches. It was recorded in collaboration with Grammy-winning engineer Sean Wilson at legendary RCA Studios 1, the Grand Victor. The library does require the full version of Contact 5.5.2.880 or higher. On release day here, Sinfonia Drums is listed on a special intro price for $149. Regularly will sell for $199. SLR readers, you're in luck. Just use our link in the description below, along with promo code CuzYouRock, and get an additional 10% off everything in your Audio Imperia cart. All right, let's dig in. Let's see what the instrument has to offer. Let's jump right in. We've got 5 folders of contact presets, and the drums, from what I understand, this is just the clean samples. We'll do those a little bit later, because so much about some of these libraries that I like is the curated sound design. So let's jump right into the process sounds. Here's the kicks. It's got a lot of bite already. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of bite. That is a kick drum with a lot of bite. Snares processed. It's bold. And then the way they've set this up, it looks like you've got rolls on the red keys. Controlled dynamics via the mod wheel. And then additional, as we can see here, it's showing us what instrument or what sample set's being triggered. Short crescendo. A long crescendo. Sforzando hit, which is always great. Have a natural one. And then what's this last one? Repetition. Oh, that's interesting. Ah. That shows you right off the bat, these guys have been making tools for trailer composers, and that definitely fits in with what they're doing. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. Where are we? Here we are. A joyful noise snare. Yeah. I love how these roles are divided already. Having the ability to play the role with the dynamics, with the mod wheel tied to the dynamics, as well as some built-in long crescendos, and I'm almost positive they've got these all as WAV files so you can drag them in, especially for stuff like this one here with the accelerando, I should say. Accelerando. Yeah. Yeah, I should do a trailer track with just snare drums. Okay, Ludwig drum before we get thrown off. That's got a good sound. Toms. Flams. It looks like here we've got the yeah, that's a really nice sound. Okay, this has a towel, so I guess you don't get quite as much ring to it. As compared to, where is it? Right here. Yeah, you get a lot more of that low end ringing out. Ah, rototoms. I'm a big fan of rototoms. Yeah, they've got different toms here, rototoms here. And they're set up the same way, looks like. We've got the rolls. And something else I'm hearing, which I wonder if you're hearing too. I hear some human fallibility in these rolls, which I think is nice. They didn't just push and push and push until they got just extreme machine-like rolls. And I prefer that. I like the little inaccuracies in details in real players do captured in a virtual instrument. Gives it more character. Cymbals. This one sounds good. You got rolls for each of them. All right, and there's something I need to call out that I really like about this layout. Every new cymbal sample set starts on C, which make it very easy for me to jump around. Whereas some of the other layouts, it was a little more difficult for me to jump around. So I really appreciate this 1 octave per instrument. So let's go ahead and check out the concert bass drum here. Okay. There's a lot of bite to that one. Broom swipes, that's kind of cool. Yeah, there's a lot of nice sound in this one. Looks like they've continued to make sforzando crescendos, long crescendos. And then up here, what do we got? Sticks, dowel sticks, and Flams. Yeah, good sounds overall. Okay, cow drum. Yeah, it's got like this. Yeah, I bet this is a like a natural skin drum head. Irish drum. I bet this is another nice ethnic sounder. Oh, yeah. And let's check out. I'm a big fan of Irish drum. Let's check out the marching drum. The mod wheels control your dynamics, you'd want an independent CC. All right, and timpani. Let's see what they did with the timpani here. Okay, so we got like hit A with the lower blue octave. Yeah, so we got like a left and right stick kind of thing going on between those two octaves. And then right here. Let's move along. That was the design drums. Let's just check out what these low impacts. Oh, actually, I don't want to skip these design drums. We'll go to those normal drums in a little bit. Yeah. These have so much depth to them. Character. Yeah. Not to mention, you probably saw this, but you've got all these different effects and step modulation you can do. There's a lot of stuff you could do to really manipulate this. Let's check out the low impacts. One critique here, I would love to be able to have the choice of whether the sample plays all the way through or whether it stops when my finger lifts off the keyboard. Otherwise, I'm in there adjusting MIDI all the time to make sure it's the right length. I have no idea what we're in for with this Atmospheres patch. This right here sounds exactly like the cover looks. It's got that whole Blade Runner vibe to it. Yeah, nice. All right, I'm going to stop there because what I'm hoping is, yeah, they've mapped these across the keyboard. So now we've got every single one of those atmospheres to play as a pad. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Let's listen to this one. Yeah, some of these will be much more pad-like than others. Yeah, that's just a triad. So let's hear what that is by itself. Okay. It's got just the little detuning jiggle. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's fun stuff. So what you could do if you wanted to try to play these as pads is find the ones you want through the single key atmospheres and then load up this one to choose them. My thought is that these atmospheres are really the icing on the cake if you're having yourself a Sinfonia birthday party. I think what I would love to do is play with the attack and release on some of these. Yeah, now I'm able to get it a little bit more to play as a pad. It's kind of like an alarm. Okay, let's just check out the regular drums. It's just the kicks. Various degrees of kick drum sounds. Here's the regular drum snares. Okay, it looks like these are predetermined lengths. Yeah, here we go, short crescendo. And here's just roll. Joyful, noisy snare. And the old Ludwig marching snare. It looks like you got the same thing for all the snares. Standard roll with the dynamics controlled by mod wheel. Very pleasant. It's got that human inconsistency kind of to it. Okay, so just those first keys there, longer rolls are controlled by the mod wheel. All right, let's move along to toms. Some flams there. Again, that's a roll there with the 13-inch tom. Dynamics controlled by mod wheel. Stick hits. Rim flams. So we got two different sets of rolls with different sticks, it looks like. Small mallets at the bottom. And I guess there's a towel, a tea towel on there. I think that must be a common thing. So that's only that one kick drum for this toms patch, but you've got rototoms. Let's see how many rototoms they sampled. The big rototom with some rolls. Yeah, that's nice. They got three nice rototoms with rolls. Like I said, I hear this. Usually developers are smooth these rolls out so much that they're almost inhuman, I guess, mechanical. I can hear some very human inconsistencies, which I think can add a lot. So we got quite a few cymbals. Okay. All right, very good. I like these. I like having all of these cymbals with rolls and different crescendos all on one instrument, especially like you're looking at the size of this. Most of them are loading up, with just a couple 100 megabytes. Concert bass drum. Broom swipes. That's kind of neat. Yeah, it's a really great sound. That's fun. Some sticks, hot rod flams. Let's move on. Cow drum. I'm going to assume this is like a cowbell. No. Oh, this has got some kind of probably a skin to it. Real skin. Yeah, that's really ethnic. Yeah, it's nice. They got some 6 o'clock, then dead center. 3 o'clock. It's got a little more ring to it. With the further away you get from the center. Irish drum. With those hot rod sticks. Yeah. It's got a really nice sound to it, very ethnic as well. Very long crescendo. And then sticks. And some timpani. I'm very interested to see what they do with timpani. I'm always curious what the approach will be, because, you know, there's just so many. I mean, there's like the standard, there's hits and rolls, and then there's tons of expressive ways you could actually sample timpani. I know that there's dedicated libraries just for timpani. So let's see what they did here. Okay, it looks like we've got main mallet hits. And then up here, we've got okay, so we've got two areas with I guess like a hit A and B. So we could do something like and then my money is that this is a rolls. So I really like what they did with this. I didn't get into the step mod or the big knob effects, inserts and sends. These are all really powerful things you could play around with and do even more. I really just wanted to hear what the sample set was all about and what we had going on. Overall, really nice set of percussion, and I see how this could be a very complementary set of percussion to the Decimator drums, where the Decimator drums are really about slamming. These things have a bit more of a cinematic, you know, the room sounds, the way that they're sculpted. I'm probably going to be turning to these designer drums and low impacts myself as I work on some trailer tracks. Thanks so much for checking out the video. Love your support. Please comment in the description below. If you're a fan of what we're doing here at Sample Library Review, please maybe share a video, maybe this one. Be sure to head over to samplelibraryreview.com for all the latest news, reviews, and our weekly's deals page.